I saved a dying stranger in a dark alley, and by morning, my entire world had collapsed. Armed men surrounded my apartment. My 7-year-old brother was in danger, and the man I'd bandaged? He was the city's most feared mafia boss, and he claimed I now belonged to him. What started as one act of mercy turned into a war I never asked to fight, a love I never saw coming, and a choice that would either destroy us or save us both. I went from barely surviving as a waitress to living in a fortress, from running from bullets to standing beside the most dangerous man alive. Subscribe right now and comment where you're watching from, because what happens next will shock you more than anything you've seen on this channel. The alley reeks of rotting food and old rain. I grip the plastic bag tighter. Leo's medicine rattles inside. My shift at the diner ended an hour ago. My feet hurt. My back hurts. Everything hurts. But Leo needs this medicine. His asthma has been worse this week. The streetlight at the corner flickers. It always does. I walk faster. Gunfire cracks through the night. I freeze. My heart slams against my ribs. Elena felt fear grip her chest. The shots came from ahead, from the dark part of the alley where the dumpsters hide. I should run, turn around, go the long way home. But the long way adds 20 minutes. Leo is waiting. He's alone. I take 3 steps forward. Then I hear it. A groan. Low. Pained. Human. Hello? My voice shakes. No answer. Just another groan. I find my phone. The screen lights up my trembling hands. I point it forward. A man lies against the brick wall. Blood spreads across his white shirt. His hand presses his side. His eyes find mine. Dark. Intense. Fading. Help. His voice was rough. I should call 911. I should leave. I should do anything except what I do next. I kneel beside him. Can you stand? He tries. Falls back. More blood soaks through his shirt. My stomach tightens. This is stupid. This is dangerous. This man could be anyone, but he's dying. Right here. Right now. My apartment is close. I slide his arm over my shoulders. Can you walk if I help? He nods. His weight nearly crushes me when he leans. We stumble forward. 1 step, 2 steps. He's heavy. I'm weak. But somehow we move. Somehow we make it to my building's back door. The stairs are impossible. He collapses twice. Blood drips on the concrete. Almost there. I don't know if I'm talking to him or myself. My apartment door swings open. I drag him inside. He falls onto my couch. Leo sleeps in the other room. Thank God. Thank God he's asleep. I lock the door. My hands won't stop shaking. The man's eyes close. His breathing is shallow. His chest tightens with each breath. I grab towels from the bathroom, clean ones. I press them against his side. Stay awake. I tap his face. Look at me. His eyes open. Something shifted in his expression when he sees my face. You're safe now. I don't know why I say it. He's bleeding out on my couch, but his lips move. Grazie. I pull his shirt up. The bullet hole is clean. No exit wound. The bullet is still inside. This is beyond me. This is beyond anything I know. But I can stop the bleeding. I can clean the wound. I can try. I run to the kitchen, grab the first aid kit. It's small, pathetic. A few bandages and alcohol. When I return, he's watching me. His eyes track my movements. This will hurt. I pour alcohol over the wound. He doesn't flinch, doesn't scream, just watches me with those dark eyes. I work fast. Pack the wound with gauze. Wrap bandages around his torso. My hands steady as I focus. His skin is marked with scars. Old ones. New ones. A tattoo covers his ribs. I don't look too closely. Don't ask questions. When I finish, I sit back. I can't get the bullet out. I know. His voice was quieter now. You need a hospital. No hospital. You could die. I won't. He says it with such certainty. Not tonight. The silence stretched between us. I stand. Walk to the window. Check the street below. Nothing. No one. Who shot you? I ask. Men who regret it now. His answer sends ice through my veins. Elena felt scared and confused. I turn. Are they coming here? No. He tries to sit up. Fails. They're dead. My breath caught. You killed them? Yes. One word. Simple. Final. I should scream. Should throw him out. Should call the police. Instead, I just stand there, staring at this bleeding man on my couch. "What's your name?" he asks. "Elena. Elena." He repeats it slowly. "Thank you, Elena. I don't even know your name." "Dante." The name settles in my chest. Heavy. Dangerous. "You should sleep, Dante." I grab a blanket from the closet. "I'll check on you in an hour." He catches my wrist, gentle despite his weakness. "Why did you help me?" "Because you needed help." That's not a reason most people would accept. I pull my wrist free. Then I'm not most people. His eyes find mine again. Something passes between us. Understanding, maybe. Or recognition. I walk to Leo's room. Open the door a crack. He's asleep, breathing steady. His inhaler sits on the nightstand. When I return to the living room, Dante's eyes are closed. His chest rises and falls. I sink into the chair across from him. Watch him breathe. Count each breath. Dawn comes slowly. Gray light creeps through the window. Dante sleeps. I don't. At 6, I check his bandages. They're soaked through. I change them. He doesn't wake. At 7, Leo shuffles out of his room. His eyes are puffy. His hair sticks up. "Elena." He spots Dante on the couch. "Who's that?" "A friend." The lie tastes bitter. "He's sick. He needed somewhere to rest." Leo nods. Accepts this without question. He's 7. He trusts me. "Go get ready for school." I kiss his forehead. "I'll make breakfast." He disappears into the bathroom. I hear water running. Dante's eyes open. They lock onto mine. "Your brother?" he asks. "Yes, Leo." He doesn't know what happened. No, and he won't. My voice is harder now. "You'll be gone before he comes home." Dante tries to sit. This time he manages. His jaw clenches with the pain. I need to make a call. He looks around. "My phone." "You didn't have one. Just this." I pull a gun from the drawer. I unloaded it. Something shifted in his face. Surprise? Respect? "Smart girl." "I'm not a girl. I'm 24. Still smart." I hand him my phone. "One call, then you leave." He dials. Someone answers immediately. "Marco, Villa, now." That's all he says. He ends the call, hands back my phone. "They'll be here in 20 minutes. "Who's Marco?" "My brother. Not by blood, but by choice." I make Leo breakfast. Toast and eggs. He eats quickly. Talks about school. About his friend Carlos. About a test on Friday. I smile and nod. But my eyes keep drifting to Dante. He's watching Leo. His expression is strange, sad, distant. At 8, I walk Leo to the bus stop. He waves from the window as the bus pulls away. When I return, 2 men stand in my living room. Dante is on his feet. "Miss Cruz." The taller one speaks. His voice is careful. "I'm Marco. Thank you for helping Dante. He needs a doctor. We have one waiting." Marco looks at me closely. "We'll handle everything now." Dante picks up a stack of bills from the coffee table. "Where did those come from?" He holds them out to me. "For your trouble." I stare at the money. My throat tightens. "I didn't do it for money." "I know." He steps closer. "But your couch is ruined. Your towels are bloody. Take it." "I don't want it." "Elena." He says my name quietly. "Please." I take the money. Not because I want to. Because arguing wastes time. "Go." I point to the door. "I have work in an hour." Dante nods. He walks to the door. Stops. Turns back. "You saved my life tonight." His eyes find mine one last time. I don't forget debts. Then he's gone. Marco follows. The door closes. The silence hung in the air after they left. I look at the money in my hands. $5,000. Cash. My fingers shake. I hide it in my drawer. Under my clothes. Deep. Then I strip the couch. Throw the bloody towels in the trash. Scrub the floor. By the time I leave for work, there's no trace of Dante Valenti, except the memory of his eyes, and the gun still hidden in my drawer. The diner is busy. The morning rush hits hard. I pour coffee, take orders, smile at customers, but my mind is somewhere else. In that alley, on that couch, with that man. "Elena." My boss Tony calls from the kitchen. "You're late." "Sorry." I tie my apron tighter. "Won't happen again." "It better not." But his voice is kind. Tony's always been kind. I work through lunch. My feet ache. My back screams. I don't stop. At 3, I clock out. Walk to Leo's school. Pick him up at the gate. How was your day? I ruffle his hair. Good. We learned about planets. His eyes light up. Did you know Jupiter has 79 moons? I didn't. I smile. That's a lot of moons. We walk home. The same route. The same sidewalk. But something feels different. A black car idles at the corner. Tinted windows. Engine running. I pull Leo closer. Let's cross here. We cross. The car doesn't follow. I glance back. It's still there. Elena? Leo looks up. Are you okay? I'm fine, baby. I squeeze his hand. Just tired. We reach our building. The car is gone. I tell myself I imagined it. That night, I make dinner. Pasta with red sauce. Leo does his homework. I check his answers. Bedtime. I kiss his cheek at 9. Will your friend come back? Leo asks. What friend? The sick man from this morning. My stomach drops. No, he's better now. He went home. Good. Leo yawns. I'm glad he's okay. I tuck him in, turn off the light, stand in the doorway until he falls asleep. Then I go to the window, look down at the street. The black car is back. Elena felt her pulse quicken. This isn't my imagination. This is real. I watch for an hour. The car doesn't move, doesn't leave. At midnight, I finally sleep. But not well. Not really. The next morning, the car is gone. I walk Leo to the bus. Come back home. Get ready for work. Tony calls when I'm halfway to the diner. Elena, I need you for the late shift tonight. Maria called in sick. Okay. I need the money. I always need the money. What time? 4 to midnight. I call Mrs. Chen next door. She agrees to watch Leo. She always does. Work drags. The dinner rush is brutal. Drunk men hit on me. I smile and deflect. At 11:30, I'm wiping down tables. The front door opens. A man in a suit walks in. He's not here for food. His eyes scan the room. Land on me. My heart pounds. Elena felt fear crawl up her spine. He walks to my table, sits down. Miss Cruz, can I help you? My voice was shaky. You helped someone last night. He folds his hands. Someone important. I don't know what you mean. Dante Valenti. He says the name slowly. You saved his life. I grip the rag tighter. Who are you? A friend. Of his enemies. The man smiles. It's cold. They're very interested in you, Miss Cruz. I don't want trouble. Too late. He stands. You involved yourself. Now you're involved. He walks out. Leaves nothing. No name, no card. Just fear. I finish my shift in a daze. Clock out at midnight. Walk home alone. The black car is back. This time it follows me. Slowly. 3 car lengths behind. I walk faster. My throat tightens. Turn the corner. The car turns too. I break into a run. My bag bounces against my hip. My keys jangle. The car speeds up, pulls alongside me. The window rolls down. Miss Cruz. A different voice. Get in the car. Leave me alone. I run harder. We're here to protect you. The man leans out. Dante sent us. I stop. Turn. 3 men sit in the car. All in suits. All armed. I don't need protection. You do now. The driver speaks. That man in the diner? He works for the Romano family. I don't know what that means. It means you're in danger. His eyes find mine through the window. Dante knows. He sent us. Tell Dante I said no. I start walking again. The car follows. Ma'am, please, we have orders. I don't care about your orders. I spin around. Go away. I reach my building, run inside, lock the door behind me. Through the window, I watch. The car parks across the street. Doesn't leave. Mrs. Chen opens her door when I knock. Leo's asleep on my couch. Long day? Something like that. I carry Leo to our apartment. Tuck him into bed. Then I pace. Back and forth. Window to door. Door to window. The car is still there. All night. Still there. Morning comes. The car remains. I'm furious. I'm terrified. I'm both. I get Leo ready for school. He doesn't notice my hands shaking. Doesn't see the car. After he leaves, I march downstairs, cross the street, knock on the car window. It rolls down. A man looks at me calmly. Miss Cruz, tell Dante to call off his dogs. My voice is hard. I don't need this. With respect, ma'am, you do. This is harassment. This is protection. I don't want it. A second car pulls up. This one is different. Black SUV, tinted windows, expensive. The back door opens. Dante steps out. He's fully healed, suit pressed, hair perfect. No trace of the bleeding man from my couch, but his eyes, those same dark eyes. Elena. His voice was calm. Make them leave. I point at the cars. Now. No. Excuse me? I said no. He walks closer. You saved me. That makes you involved. I didn't ask to be involved. But you are. He stops 3 feet away. My enemies know your face. They know where you live. They know about your brother. Elena's breath caught. Don't you dare bring Leo into this. I'm not bringing him anywhere. His jaw sets. I'm keeping him safe. And you? By stalking me? By sending armed men to follow me? Yes. The honesty stuns me into silence. You don't understand this world, Elena. Dante's voice is quieter now. But I do. And in my world, kindness is seen as weakness. You showed me kindness. Now you're a target. Because of you? Yes. Because of me. Something shifted in his expression. Regret, maybe. I can't undo it. But I can protect you. I don't want your protection. You don't have a choice. I want to slap him, want to scream, want to run. But I see it in his eyes. He means every word. For how long? I ask. Until the threat is gone. And when will that be? When I eliminate it. The words settle between us. Cold, final, violent. I have to get ready for work. I turn away. Elena. He says my name again. That same quiet way. I owe you my life. I pay my debts. I don't answer. Just walk back to my building. The cars stay. All day. All night. For 3 days. My landlord bangs on my door on the 4th morning. What's going on, Elena? Nothing. Nothing? He points out the window. There are armed men outside my building. They'll leave soon. They better. His face is red. This is a quiet building. I can't have this. He slams the door when he leaves. I press my forehead against the wood. This is impossible. This is my life unraveling. That night, I walk out to the car. Dante sits in the back seat. You need to stop this. I lean down to his window. You're ruining my life. I'm saving it. By turning me into a prisoner? By keeping you alive. His eyes find mine through the glass. Come inside the car. We need to talk. No. Elena. No. My voice cracks. You don't get to do this. You don't get to just decide. Gunfire explodes down the street. Dante's door flies open. He grabs my arm. Pulls me down. More shots. Glass shatters. Someone screams. Dante covers me with his body. His weight pins me to the ground. His chest tightens against mine. Stay down, he says into my ear. His men return fire. The sound is deafening. Elena felt pure terror flood her chest. Then silence. Ringing silence. Dante pulls me up. Are you hit? No, I can't breathe. Leo, oh God, Leo. I run. Dante shouts something. I don't hear it. Up the stairs. My hands shake too hard. The key won't fit. Finally. The door opens. Leo stands in the hallway. Frozen. White. Elena? His voice is so small. I grab him. Pull him close. Check him for blood. For wounds. For anything. He's fine. He's whole. He's safe. But our living room window is shattered. Bullet holes mark the wall. Glass covers the floor. Dante appears in the doorway. Marco is behind him. 3 other men. We need to move you. Dante's voice is commanding now. Both of you. Tonight. No. I hold Leo tighter. This isn't a discussion, Elena. He steps inside. They know where you live. They'll come back. Where would we even go? With me. His eyes meet mine. My home. My protection. My responsibility. Leo's fingers dig into my shirt. He's shaking. Elena felt her world collapse around her. I can keep you safe there. Dante kneels to my level. Both of you. But you have to trust me. Trust you. I almost laugh. I don't even know you. You know enough. He stands. Looks at Leo. You know I keep my promises. The silence stretched between us all. What about school? I ask. What about my job? We'll handle it. Marco speaks for the first time. Everything will be arranged. I don't have a choice, do I? Dante's voice was gentle when he answered. No, not anymore. I look at Leo. His eyes are too wide, too scared. This is my fault. I saved a stranger. I didn't ask questions, and now my baby brother is in danger. Pack light, Dante says. We leave in 10 minutes. The villa sits on a cliff. The sea crashes against rocks below. Gates and walls surround everything. Armed men patrol the grounds. Cameras watch every corner. This isn't a home. It's a fortress. Leo clings to my hand as we walk inside. His breathing is rough. I grab his inhaler from my bag. Use it, baby. I crouch beside him, nice and slow. He breathes. The medicine opens his lungs. His color returns. Dante watches from the doorway. Something crosses his face. Pain? Memory? Marco will show you to your rooms. He looks at me. You'll be safe here. A woman appears. Older. Kind eyes. I'm Sophia. I run the house. Anything you need, you ask me. She leads us upstairs. Shows us 2 connecting bedrooms. They're bigger than our entire apartment. Dinner is at 7. Sophia smiles at Leo. Do you like pasta? He nods. Doesn't speak. He hasn't spoken since the gunfire. I'll make my special sauce. She winks at him. It's the best in Italy. When she leaves, I help Leo unpack. His hands won't stop shaking. Are we gonna die? He whispers. No. I pull him into my arms. No, baby. I won't let that happen. Those men had guns. I know. Why do they want to hurt us? I don't have an answer. So I just hold him. Rock him slowly. Whisper promises I hope I can keep. At 7, we go downstairs. The dining room has a table that seats 20. We sit at one end. Dante sits at the other. The distance feels intentional. Sophia brings food. Pasta. Bread. Vegetables. Leo picks at his plate. Not hungry? Dante asks him. Leo shakes his head. His eyes stay down. That's okay. Dante's voice is softer than I've ever heard it. Sophia can make you something else if you want. I'm just not hungry, Leo says quietly. After dinner, Dante shows us the rest of the villa. The library, the courtyard, the security room. Leo sees a dog in the courtyard. A big one, black and brown, German Shepherd. The dog trots over, sits in front of Leo. Waits. That's Atlas. Dante kneels beside them. He's friendly. You can pet him. Leo reaches out, slowly, touches Atlas's head. The dog leans into his hand. For the first time since the shooting, Leo smiles. Just a little. Just enough. My throat tightens watching them. Elena felt something crack inside her chest. Dante's eyes find mine over Leo's head. And I see it. The grief. The longing. The ghosts. This man lost someone. Someone small. Someone he loved. At 9, I put Leo to bed. He doesn't want me to leave. So I stay. Lie beside him until he sleeps. Then I walk to the window. Look out at the sea. The moon reflects on the water. A knock on my door. I open it. Dante stands there. Can we talk? He asks. About what? About tomorrow. About what happens next. I step into the hallway. Close the door quietly. What does happen next? You stay here, under protection, until I resolve this. Resolve what, exactly? The Romano family. His jaw tightens. They're angry I'm still alive. They're using you to get to me. Who are the Romanos? My wife's family. He says it flatly. Or they were, before she died. Elena's breath caught. Your wife? Lucia was her sister. He looks past me, out the window. Lucia blames me for her death. She's not wrong to. What happened? A car bomb. Meant for me. But Lucia... He stops. Swallows. My wife and son were in the car instead. The silence hung heavy between us. I'm sorry, I whisper. Don't be. His eyes find mine again. I buried my family 3 years ago. I buried everything human in me that day. Until you. Me? You showed mercy to a bleeding stranger. You risked yourself for someone you didn't know. His voice was rough now. That kind of goodness doesn't exist in my world, Elena. But it does in yours. And I won't let them take that from you. I don't know what to say, so I say nothing. Get some sleep. He turns to leave. Tomorrow we'll discuss the details. Dante. I stop him. How long will this take? As long as it takes. He looks back. But I promise you this. You'll be safe here, both of you. On my life. Then he's gone. Disappeared into the villa's dark hallways. I stand there for a long time, staring at nothing, feeling everything. My life ended 3 days ago, in an alley, with a choice. Now I'm living in a stranger's fortress, protected by men with guns, hunted by enemies I don't understand. And the only thing standing between me and death is a mafia boss who lost his family the same way I'm terrified of losing mine. I go back to my room, lock the door, slide down against it. Outside my window, the sea crashes against the rocks. Inside my chest, my heart does the same. Morning light wakes me. I didn't sleep well. Every sound made me jump. Every shadow looked dangerous. Leo is still asleep in the next room. I check on him. His chest rises and falls steadily. I dress quickly. Jeans and a sweater. Find my way downstairs. The villa is massive in daylight. Marble floors, high ceilings, art on every wall. I wander through hallways. Find the kitchen. Sophia is already there, cooking something that makes my stomach growl. Good morning, Elena. She pours coffee without asking. Did you sleep? Not really. I take the cup. Thank you. It takes time to adjust. She cracks eggs into a pan. But you're safe here. Mr. Valenti makes sure of that. Where is he? Working. He's always working. She flips the eggs expertly. Breakfast will be ready in 5 minutes. I drink my coffee. Watch her cook. Try not to think about the guns outside. A man walks past the kitchen, then another. Both armed. Both watching. Elena felt trapped. This isn't a home. This is a prison with nice furniture. After breakfast, I explore more. Find the library. Rows of books floor to ceiling. Leather chairs. A fireplace. Looking for something? Dante's voice comes from behind me. I turn. He's in a suit again. Dark gray. Perfect fit. Just walking. The library is open to you. Everything here is. He steps inside. Closes the door. We need to talk. About? Rules. He sits in one of the chairs. For your safety. I cross my arms. I'm listening. You don't leave the grounds without Marco or me. You don't answer the door. You don't talk to anyone I haven't approved. His eyes find mine. These aren't suggestions. So I'm a prisoner. You're protected. Sounds the same to me. My voice is hard. You can't just cage a woman because you feel guilty. I don't cage what I feel guilty about. He stands, walks closer. I cage what others want to destroy. Elena's breath caught. The way he says it. So certain. So final. I never asked for this. No. You asked to help a dying man. You got this instead. Something shifted in his expression. I'm sorry for that. But I won't apologize for keeping you alive. What about Leo? What about his school, his friends? We've arranged private tutoring. He'll have everything he needs. Everything except his life. I step toward him. He's 7, Dante. He doesn't understand this. Then help him understand. His voice is quieter now. Because the alternative is leaving. And if you leave, you die. The silence stretched between us. How long? I ask again. Weeks. Maybe months. He runs a hand through his hair. Lucia won't stop until one of us is dead. Then kill her. His eyes snap to mine. What? You heard me. My hands shake, but my voice doesn't. You're so powerful, so dangerous. Kill her. End this. It's not that simple. Why not? Because she's family. The words sound painful. My wife's sister. The only family I have left. I see it then. The guilt. The grief. The impossible choice. She's trying to kill me, I say. Doesn't that change things? It changes everything. He turns away. That's why you're here. Days pass slowly. Leo spends time with Atlas in the courtyard. The dog never leaves his side. I watch from the window. See him smile. Hear him laugh. It helps. A little. A tutor arrives on the 3rd day. Young woman. Nervous. She teaches Leo math and reading. I sit in on the first session. Make sure she's good. She is. Dante is gone most of the time. Meetings. Business. Things I don't ask about. But at dinner, he's always there. Sits at his end of the table. Asks Leo about his day. I learned about fractions, Leo says on the 5th night. His voice is stronger now. Did you know 1/2 + 1/2 = 1 whole? I did know that. Dante's voice is warm. What else did you learn? That Saturn has rings, and that dogs can't eat chocolate, and that Leo talks for 10 minutes straight. About everything. About nothing. I watch Dante's face. See him listen. Really listen. Not just hear. His chest tightens when Leo mentions his friend Carlos. When Leo says he misses school. After dinner, Leo plays with Atlas outside. I help Sophia clear the plates. He's good with children, Sophia says quietly. He always was. Was? She looks at me. Decides something. He had a son, Lorenzo. He'd be 10 now. Elena felt sadness settle in her chest. Dante told me about the car bomb. It destroyed him. Sophia wipes a glass slowly. He was a different man before. Smiled more. Laughed even. After they died, she stops. After there was just work. Just revenge. Just silence. Until now? Until you. She meets my eyes. I haven't seen him smile in 3 years. But tonight, with your brother, he almost did. I don't know what to say to that. So I finish drying the dishes in silence. That night I can't sleep again. I walk through the villa. Find myself in the courtyard. The moon is full. The sea sounds distant. Stars cover the sky. Can't sleep? Marco appears from the shadows. Sorry. Didn't mean to startle you. It's fine. I sit on a bench. Are you always on duty? Someone has to be. He sits 3 feet away. Dante doesn't trust easily, but he trusts me. How long have you known him? 15 years. Since we were both young and stupid. He smiles slightly. We grew up together. Different families. But same neighborhood. You're like brothers. We are brothers. His voice is firm. Blood doesn't make family. Loyalty does. The silence hung between us for a moment. He cares about you, Marco says. About your brother, too. I can tell. He feels guilty. Maybe. But guilt doesn't make a man eat dinner with a child. Guilt doesn't make him check on you 12 times a day. Marco stands. Dante died 3 years ago. But lately he's been coming back to life. That's because of you. He walks away before I can respond. Leaves me alone with the stars and the truth. A storm hits on the 7th night. Thunder shakes the windows. Lightning splits the sky. Leo wakes up screaming. I run to his room. He's sitting up, gasping, wheezing. Can't breathe. He chokes out. I grab his inhaler. Use it, baby. Deep breaths. He tries. It's not working. His lips are turning blue. Elena felt panic seize her chest. Marco, Sophia, anyone. Dante bursts through the door. No shirt, just pants. He must have been sleeping. What's wrong? He's at Leo's side in 2 steps. Asthma attack. Bad one. The inhaler isn't... Nebulizer? He looks at me. We don't have one. I do. He lifts Leo. Medical room. Now. I follow him down the hall. Into a room I didn't know existed. Medical equipment everywhere. Dante sets Leo on the bed. Grabs a machine. Assembles it quickly. Efficiently. Breathe this. He puts the mask on Leo's face. Slow. In and out. Leo breathes. The medicine mists into his lungs. His color starts returning. I hold his hand. You're okay. You're okay, baby. Dante kneels beside us. Count with me, Leo. In for 4. Out for 4. They breathe together. In, out, in, out. Elena's breath caught watching them. After 10 minutes, Leo's breathing steadies. The wheezing stops. Better? Dante asks. Leo nods. Tired now. Drooping. Let's get you back to bed. Dante lifts him again. Carries him to his room. Tucks him in. I sit beside Leo. Stroke his hair. Sleep now. Leo's eyes close. His hand finds mine. Within minutes, he's out. I walk to the doorway. Dante waits in the hall. Thank you. I whisper. I didn't know you had that equipment. I keep medical supplies on hand. For emergencies. His voice was quiet. Is he okay? Yes. Thanks to you. My throat tightens. How did you know what to do? Lorenzo had asthma too. He looks past me. At Leo sleeping. I learned everything I could. To help him. To keep him safe. Something shifted in his face. Pain. Raw and deep. I'm sorry, I say. About your son. About your wife. About all of it. Don't be. He meets my eyes. They're gone. Leo is here. He needed help. That's all that matters. Lightning flashes outside. Thunder follows. We stand in the doorway. Too close. Too far. You should sleep, he says. But doesn't move. You too. I don't move either. His eyes find mine in the darkness. Elena! Another boom of thunder. Leo stirs in his sleep. The moment breaks. Good night, Dante. I step back into the room. Good night. He walks away slowly. Disappears into the shadows. I close the door. Lean against it. My heart pounds. Elena felt confused and scared and something else. Something dangerous. Morning comes with clear skies. Leo is better. Weak but breathing fine. I let him rest. Go downstairs. Find Sophia making breakfast. How is he? She asks. Good. Sleeping. I pour coffee. Where's Dante? In his office. He's been there since dawn. She slides eggs onto a plate. He doesn't sleep much anymore. I eat in silence. Think about last night. About how gentle he was. How careful. After breakfast, I wander the halls. Find myself outside a closed door. Voices come from inside. She's a liability, Dante. That's Marco. Lucia knows about her now. About the boy. I'm aware. Then you know what needs to happen. Marco's voice is hard. Cut ties. Move them somewhere remote. Or what? Dante's voice turns cold. Finish that sentence, Marco. Silence. I'm not abandoning her. Dante again. She saved my life. I protect her. End of discussion. Your wife's sister is hunting her because of that protection. Marco sounds tired. Lucia won't stop. You know that. Then I'll stop Lucia. She's family, Dante. The only link to... She stopped being family when she put a target on an innocent woman. Dante's chair scrapes. I've made my choice. Elena and Leo stay. Under my roof. Under my protection. Anyone who tries to harm them answers to me. The silence stretched. Understood. Marco finally says. I'll double the security. I step away from the door. Walk quickly down the hall. My heart races. Elena felt something warm spread through her chest. He chose me. He chose Leo. Over family. Over everything. But why? Why would he do that? That night at dinner, Dante asks Leo about his day. Leo tells him about the book he's reading. About Atlas. About missing his friend Carlos. Maybe we can arrange a phone call. Dante says. Would you want that? Leo's face lights up. Really? Really? Dante's voice is warm. But it has to be careful. Safe. Sophia will set it up tomorrow. Leo actually smiles. A real smile. Not forced. Not scared. After dinner, Dante calls me to his office. I follow him down the hall. Into a room filled with papers and screens and maps. Sit. He gestures to a chair. I sit. What's this about? He pulls an envelope from his desk. Hands it to me. For you. I open it. It's money. A lot of money. What is this? Your salary from the diner. For the weeks you've missed. He sits across from me. And rent for your apartment. I've paid it through the end of the year. Dante. Also, I've set up an account. For Leo's medical expenses. His inhaler. His medication. His doctor visits. His eyes find mine. It's the least I can do. Elena's throat tightened. You don't have to do this. Yes, I do. His voice is firm. You're here because of me. I take care of what's mine. I'm not yours. You're under my protection. That makes you mine to care for. Something shifted in his expression. Accept it, Elena. Please. I hold the envelope. Feel the weight of it. Why are you doing all this? Because you showed me mercy when I didn't deserve it. He leans back. Because your brother reminds me of my son. Because... He stops. Because I can't let you suffer for my mistakes. Your wife's death wasn't your mistake. It was my life, my choices, my enemies. His jaw tightens. The bomb was meant for me. They died instead. That's my fault. All of it. You can't blame yourself for what evil people do. Can't I? He looks at me. Really looks at me. I've spent 3 years drowning in guilt, Elena. Building walls. Pushing everyone away. And then you appeared in that alley. You could have walked past. Should have walked past. But you didn't. The silence hung heavy between us. You reminded me there's still good in this world, he says quietly. I forgot that. For a long time. I don't know what to say. So I just sit there, holding the envelope, feeling everything shift. Get some rest. He turns to his papers. Tomorrow we're moving again. What? Why? Lucia's men were spotted near the villa. His voice was hard now. We're going to my mountain estate. Higher security. More isolated. Dante, it's not negotiable. He doesn't look up. Pack tonight. We leave at dawn. I stand. Walk to the door. Stop. Thank you. For the money. For everything. Don't thank me yet. His eyes find mine one last time. This isn't over. Not even close. The next morning I wake to chaos. Men packing, cars loading, guns everywhere. I dress Leo quickly, grab our bags, head downstairs. Dante waits by the front door. Ready? Do I have a choice? No, but his voice is almost gentle. Stay close to me, both of you. We walk to the convoy. 3 cars, all armored. Leo holds my hand tight. Then the explosion. Fire erupts at the front gate. Metal twists. Glass shatters. Gunfire rips through the morning. Screaming. Shouting. Chaos. Dante grabs me and Leo, pulls us behind a car. Get down! His men return fire. The sound is deafening. Elena felt terror grip her chest. Leo is crying, shaking. I cover his ears, his body, as much as I can. Dante shouts orders. Marco appears. Blood on his arm. East wall is breached. Fall back to the house. Dante looks at me. Go, now, basement. Lock the door. What about you? I'm ending this. He hands me a gun. You remember how to use it? I nod. Take it. My hands shake. Don't open the door for anyone but me or Marco. His eyes find mine. Intense. Desperate. Promise me. I promise. He kisses Leo's forehead. Fast. Unexpected. Be brave. Then he's gone. Running toward the gunfire. Not away from it. I grab Leo. Run inside. Find the basement stairs. Sophia is already there. Shaking. Praying. I lock the door. Shove a shelf against it. Sit in the corner with Leo in my arms. We wait. The gunfire goes on forever. Stops. Starts again. Elena's breath caught with every new burst. Then silence. Complete silence. Footsteps on the stairs. Heavy. Slow. A knock on the door. Elena. It's me. Dante's voice. I recognize it, but I'm still afraid. How do I know it's you? I call out. You asked me my name the first night. I told you, Dante. You said you didn't even know my name. His voice is tired. Open the door, Elena. I move the shelf. Unlock the door. Open it. Dante stands there. Blood on his shirt. Not his. Smoke in his hair. Eyes dark and cold and empty. Are you hurt? I ask. No. He looks past me. At Leo and Sophia. Everyone okay? Yes. I step closer. What happened? 4 men dead, 2 arrested. The rest ran. His jaw tightens. Lucia sent them. She's getting desperate. Desperate enough to attack here? You're home? Desperate enough to do anything. He wipes blood from his hands. We're leaving. Now. While we still can. The mountain estate is different. Smaller. Surrounded by trees instead of walls. Hidden instead of defended. Leo falls asleep in the car. I carry him inside. A bedroom waits. Simple, clean, safe. I tuck him in. Kiss his forehead. Promise him again that everything will be okay. Dante waits in the hall. Changed clothes. Cleaned up. But exhaustion shows in his eyes. We need to talk, he says. Now? Now. We walk to the living room. Windows overlook the valley. Mountains rise in every direction. This place isn't on any records, Dante says. Only 5 people know it exists. Marco, Sophia, my lawyer, my doctor, and now you. Why tell me this? Because I trust you. He sits on the couch. And because you need to understand how serious this is. I sit across from him. I'm listening. Lucia lost her sister 3 years ago. Lost her niece and nephew. Her whole family. His voice was quiet. I understand her pain. I share it. But she blames me. And she's right to. No, she's not. Yes, she is. He looks at me. I built this life, this empire, this world of violence. And it killed them. All of them. Elena felt sadness settle in her bones. You didn't plant the bomb, Dante. I might as well have. He runs a hand through his hair. And now she wants to hurt me the way I hurt her. By taking away someone I care about. The words hang in the air. Heavy. Meaningful. You barely know me. I whisper. I know enough. His eyes find mine. I know you saved my life without asking for anything in return. I know you put your brother before yourself every single day. I know you're brave and kind and stubborn and... He stops. Something shifted in his expression. I know you don't belong in my world, but I can't let you leave it. Not yet. Not until this is over. My chest tightens. What if it's never over? It will be. His voice turns hard. One way or another, Lucia will stop. Or I'll make her stop. By killing her? If I have to. No hesitation. No doubt. To protect you. To protect Leo. I'll do whatever it takes. I should be horrified, should be afraid, but I'm not. I'm something else. Something worse. I'm grateful. Elena felt warmth spread through her despite everything. Get some sleep, he says. Tomorrow we figure out the next steps. I stand. Walk to the stairs. Stop. Turn back. Dante? Yes. Thank you. For everything. For keeping us safe. For caring about Leo. For… My voice breaks. For being human. Even when the world wants you to be a monster. He doesn't answer. Just looks at me with those dark eyes, full of pain and grief and something new. Something that terrifies me more than all the guns and danger combined. I go to my room, lock the door, slide down against it. Outside my window, the mountains stand guard. Inside my chest, something cracks wide open. I'm falling for a man who kills for a living. A man haunted by ghosts. A man who promised to die protecting me. And the worst part? I think he's falling too. The mountain estate feels like a different world. Quiet. Isolated. Almost peaceful. 3 days pass without incident. No gunfire. No threats. Just silence and trees and sky. Leo spends his mornings with his tutor. His afternoons with Atlas. The dog never leaves his side. I watch them play in the clearing behind the house. Leo throws a stick. Atlas brings it back. Over and over. He's doing better. Dante's voice comes from behind me. I don't turn. He is. Finally sleeping through the night. And you? He steps beside me. Are you sleeping? Sometimes. I look at him. You? Never. But he says it without emotion, like it's just a fact. I haven't slept well in 3 years. Elena felt sadness for him settle in her chest. That's a long time to be tired. I'm used to it. He watches Leo. He laughs more now. That's good. You're good with him. I say it carefully. He trusts you. He shouldn't. Dante's jaw tightens. I'm the reason he's here. The reason his life is in danger. You're also the reason he's alive. I turn to face him. Stop punishing yourself for existing. His eyes find mine. Something shifted in his expression. You make it sound simple. Maybe it is. I hold his gaze. You're not the man who planted that bomb. You're the man who stops them now. He doesn't answer. Just looks at me. The silence stretched between us. Leo's laughter breaks the moment. Atlas has stolen the stick. Runs in circles. Leo chases him. Dante almost smiles. Almost. This feels almost normal. Almost. Normal people don't have armed guards watching their children play. No. I step closer. But normal people don't risk everything to protect strangers either. You're not a stranger anymore. His voice was quiet. Not to me. My breath caught. The way he says it. So honest. So raw. Dante, breakfast is ready. Sophia calls from the house. The moment breaks. Dante steps back. We should eat. Breakfast becomes a routine. The 4 of us at the table. Sophia, Leo, Dante, me. Leo talks about his lessons. About fractions and planets and history. Dante listens. Asks questions. Actually cares about the answers. Did you know the Romans built roads that still exist? Leo says through a mouthful of eggs. I did know that. Dante passes him juice. We're sitting in Italy. Those roads are everywhere. Can we see them? Leo's eyes light up. When this is over? Dante's chest tightens. Yes. When this is over. I'll show you all of them. Elena felt warmth spread through her watching them. This dangerous man. This scared boy. This impossible connection. After breakfast, I help Sophia clean. She hums while she works. A happy sound. You're good for him, she says suddenly. Who? Leo? Dante. She scrubs a plate. He's different around you. Softer. More human. He's always been human, Sophia. Has he? She looks at me. I've known him 15 years. The last 3 he was a ghost. Walking, working, breathing, but not living. Until you. I didn't do anything. You existed. You cared. You showed him mercy. She dries her hands. That's everything, Elena. I don't know what to say. So I just keep washing dishes. That night I can't sleep. Again, I walk downstairs. Find Dante in the living room. He sits in the dark, staring at nothing. A glass of whiskey in his hand. Can't sleep either? I ask. He looks up. Never can. Mind if I join you? Please. He gestures to the couch. I sit. Not too close, not too far. The silence hung between us. Tell me something, I say. Something real. Something you never tell anyone. He drinks. Thinks. I talk to them sometimes. My wife, my son. Like they can hear me. Maybe they can. You believe that? His voice was skeptical. I don't know. But it doesn't hurt to hope. I pull my knees up. What do you tell them? That I'm sorry. That I miss them. That I'm trying to... He stops. Swallows. That I'm trying to be better. To do better. Even if it's too late. Elena's throat tightened. It's not too late. Isn't it? He looks at me. I've killed men, Elena. More than I can count. I've destroyed lives, families, futures. To protect people. To protect your territory. Your men. Does that make it better? His eyes find mine in the darkness. Does the reason matter when the result is the same? Yes. I say it firmly. The reason always matters. He sets down his glass. You see good in me. I don't know why, but you do. Because it's there. I lean forward. I see you with Leo, with Sophia, with Marco. You protect the people you love. That's not evil. That's human. And the people I kill? What about them? Were they trying to kill you first? He doesn't answer. Doesn't need to. You're not a monster, Dante. I stand. Walk closer. You're just a man trying to survive in a monstrous world. His hand reaches up, catches mine, holds it. His thumb brushes my knuckles. You're dangerous, he whispers. You make me want things I can't have. What things? Peace, family, a life that isn't soaked in blood. His eyes find mine. You. Elena's breath caught. Her heart pounds. Dante! A crash outside. Glass breaking. Shouts. Gunfire. Dante is on his feet instantly, gun in hand. Get Leo. Basement, now. What's happening? They found us. He pushes me toward the stairs. Go! I run. Take the steps 2 at a time. Burst into Leo's room. He's awake, crying, terrified. Come on, baby. I grab him. We have to go. More gunfire. Closer now. The windows shake. Elena felt pure terror grip her. We run to the basement. Sophia is already there. Marco, too. Blood on his shoulder. Lock it, Marco shouts. I lock the door, shove boxes against it, pull Leo into the corner. Where's Dante? I ask Marco. Fighting. He reloads his gun. They cut the power. The alarms are dead. This is a coordinated attack. How many? At least 10. He looks at me. His eyes are grim. Maybe more. The gunfire continues, stops, continues again. Voices shout in Italian, angry, violent. Then footsteps on the stairs, heavy, fast. Elena! A voice calls, not Dante's. I know you're down there. Come out. We won't hurt the boy. I don't answer. Don't move. Leo shakes in my arms. Elena Cruz. The voice again. Lucia wants to talk to you, that's all. Just talk. Marco raises his gun, points it at the door. Stay quiet. The door handle rattles. Someone tries to force it. Once, twice. Then an explosion. The door blows inward. Smoke fills the basement. Men rush in, 3 of them, guns raised. They grab Marco first. He fights, gets hit across the face. A hand grabs my arm, yanks me up. I scream, kick, try to break free. Let her go, Leo cries. The man drags me toward the stairs. I claw at his face, his arms, anything. Then gunfire. The man drops, falls. Blood spreads across the floor. Dante stands in the doorway, gun raised, eyes cold, empty, killer's eyes. Touch her again and I'll make it slow. His voice was ice. Another man reaches for me. Dante shoots him, clean, fast, no hesitation. The third man raises his gun. Dante is faster. 2 shots. The man falls. Elena felt her heart slam against her ribs. The violence is shocking, necessary, terrible. Dante grabs my arm, pulls me up. Are you hurt? No, I can't finish. Can't breathe. Leo? Dante looks past me. He's okay. Sophia has him. Good. He looks at Marco. How bad? I'll live. Marco holds his bleeding shoulder. But we need to move. Now. More are coming. Dante nods. Everyone upstairs. We're leaving. We run. Through the house. Bodies lie in the hallways. Dante's men. Enemy men. So much blood. Outside, cars wait. Engines running. Doors open. "Get in!" Dante shouts. I push Leo inside. Sophia follows. I'm climbing in when a hand grabs my ankle. I fall, hit the ground hard, look back. A man, bleeding, dying, but still fighting. He drags me away from the car. His other hand reaches for his gun. "No!" I kick at him. My heel connects with his face. Dante appears, grabs the man, pulls him off me, throws him down. Then he shoots him. Point blank. The man stops moving. Dante lifts me. "You're okay. I've got you." He carries me to the car, sets me inside, slams the door, gets in the driver's seat. We speed away. Gunfire follows us. Bullets hit the car, the windows. But they hold. Leo is crying. Sophia holds him, whispers prayers. Marco bleeds in the front seat. I look back. The house is burning. Flames eat through the roof. Smoke rises into the night sky. "Where are we going?" I ask. "Somewhere safe." Dante's voice is hard. "Somewhere she'll never find." We drive for hours, through mountains, through forests, finally stop at a small cabin, remote, hidden. Dante carries Marco inside. Sophia tends his wound. It's bad, but not fatal. I get Leo settled on the couch. He's exhausted, traumatized, but alive. "I'm scared," he whispers. "I know, baby." I hold him close. "But we're safe now. Dante won't let anything happen to us." "Promise?" "Promise." He falls asleep in my arms. I just sit there, hold him, feel him breathe. Dante appears in the doorway. How is he? Asleep, terrified, but alive. I look up. "Thanks to you. I should have seen this coming." His jaw tightens. "Should have moved you sooner." "Stop." I stand carefully, lay Leo down gently, walk to Dante. "This isn't your fault." "Yes, it is." His voice was rough. "Everything is my fault." "Dante? She almost took you." His eyes find mine. Desperate, angry, afraid. "That man had his hands on you. He was dragging you away. And I—" He stops. Something shifted in his expression. "I've never been that scared. Not even when the bomb went off. Not even when I lost them. Because this time I knew. I knew exactly what I was losing." Elena's breath caught. "What are you saying?" "I'm saying I can't lose you." He steps closer. "I'm saying these past weeks, watching you with Leo, talking to you at night, seeing you exist in my world." He runs a hand through his hair. "I stopped feeling dead. I started feeling alive, and that terrifies me." "Why?" "Because everyone I love dies, Elena." His voice breaks. "Everyone I care about ends up in the ground. And I can't—" He stops, swallows hard. "I can't bury you too. I won't survive it." I reach up, touch his face, feel the stubble, the warmth, the humanity. "Then don't let me die. Keep fighting. Keep protecting us. Keep—" He kisses me, fast, desperate. His hands frame my face. His mouth finds mine. I freeze for one heartbeat. Then I kiss him back. My hands grip his shirt, pull him closer. The kiss is everything, fear and relief and need and want. 3 weeks of tension exploding all at once. He pulls back, rests his forehead against mine. "I shouldn't have done that." "Yes, you should have." My voice was shaky. "This is wrong. You're here because of me. You don't have a choice." "I have a choice." I grip his face, make him look at me. "And I choose this. I choose you." His eyes search mine. "You don't know what you're saying." "I do." Elena felt certainty settle in her bones. "I see you, Dante. Not the killer. Not the boss. You. The man who saved my brother. The man who listens to stories about fractions. The man who carries guilt like armor and still manages to be gentle. Elena, I'm falling for you." I say it plainly, honestly. I don't want to. I shouldn't. But I am. The silence stretched forever. Then he kisses me again. Slower this time. Deeper. Like he's memorizing me. Like he's afraid I'll disappear. When we break apart, we're both breathing hard. "We can't do this now," he says. "Not with everything happening. Not with Lucia still." His phone rings. He answers. Listens. His face goes white. "When?" he asks. "How long ago?" He ends the call. Looks at me. Pure panic in his eyes. "What's wrong?" I ask. "Lucia has Leo." My world stops. Elena felt ice flood through her veins. "What?" "She took him from the villa. While we were here, she left a message. She wants to trade. Trade what? You. His voice was hollow. For him, at the docks, in 2 hours. Then let's go. I grab my jacket. We give her what she wants. No. He catches my arm. It's a trap. She'll kill you both. Then what do we do? He looks at me. Something shifted in his face. Determination. Rage. Purpose. We go get him. His voice turns cold. Together. And we end this. Tonight. The docks are empty. Dark. Only one light shines at the far end, where Lucia waits. We approach slowly. Dante, Marco, 2 other men, and me. You shouldn't be here, Dante says for the 10th time. He's my brother. I check the gun he gave me. I'm not staying behind. We reach the light. Lucia stands there, blonde, beautiful, empty, and she holds Leo, gun pressed to his head. His face is wet with tears. Elena, Leo cries. I'm here, baby. My voice breaks. I'm here. How sweet. Lucia's voice is cold. The waitress plays hero. Tell me, Elena, do you know what you cost me? I didn't cost you anything. You saved him. She presses the gun harder. Leo whimpers. The man who killed my sister, my nephew, my niece. You saved him, and now he has you, loves you, while I have nothing. Lucia. Dante steps forward. Let the boy go. This is between us. Is it? She laughs. Sharp, broken. You took everything from me, Dante. My family, my future, my reason to breathe. So I'll take hers. Fair trade. Please. I step forward. He's 7 years old. He's innocent. Let him go. Was Lorenzo innocent? Lucia's eyes fill with tears. Was Sophia? Were they innocent when the bomb tore them apart? Yes. Dante's voice was quiet. They were, and I've spent 3 years dying for it. But killing Leo won't bring them back. It'll just create more ghosts. Good. Lucia's finger moves to the trigger. Let's make some. Everything happens at once. Dante lunges. I scream. Marco fires. Lucia falls. The gun skitters away. Leo runs. Straight to me. I catch him. Hold him. Don't let go. But Dante. Dante is on the ground. Blood spreads across his chest. He took the bullet. Shielded Leo with his body. No! I drag Leo behind me. Run to Dante. No, no, no. His eyes find mine. Is he safe? Yes, he's safe. But you're... Good. He coughs. Blood on his lips. That's good. Marco is beside us, pressing his hands to the wound. Hold on, boss. Help is coming. Dante, stay with me. I grab his hand. Squeeze hard. Elena felt tears stream down her face. Please, stay with me. Elena. His voice was weak. Thank you. For everything. Don't. I lean close. Don't you dare say goodbye. You promised to protect us. You don't get to die now. He smiles. Just a little. Bossy. You have no idea. I kiss his forehead, his cheek, his hand. Stay. Fight. Live. His eyes close. His hand goes slack. His chest tightens one last time. Then nothing. Dante! I shake him. Dante, wake up. Sirens in the distance. Red and blue lights. Footsteps. Shouts. Marco pulls me back. Let them work. Let them help him. Paramedics swarm. They lift Dante onto a stretcher. Start CPR. Rush him to an ambulance. I stand there, holding Leo, covered in blood, watching them take him away. Is he dead? Leo whispers. No. I say it firmly. He's not. He's strong. He'll make it. But I don't know. I don't know anything except that I just found something real. Something worth fighting for. And I might lose it before I ever really had it. 6 weeks pass in a blur. Hospitals, surgery, recovery, waiting. Dante survives. Barely. The bullet missed his heart by 2 centimeters, collapsed his lung, shattered 2 ribs. But he lives. He breathes. He heals. Lucia died at the docks. Her vendetta died with her. The Romano family backed off, made peace. Marco runs things while Dante recovers. Keeps everything together. Protects us still. Leo starts therapy. Learns to process the trauma. Slowly gets better. Atlas helps. He always helps. I visit Dante every day. Sit beside his bed. Read to him. Talk to him. Wait for him to be strong enough to hear me say what I need to say. On the 6th week, He finally comes home. To the villa. The one by the sea. Where this all started. He's weak. Moves slowly. But he's alive. He's here. I help him to the terrace. He sits in the sun. Looks out at the water. His arm is still in a sling. "How do you feel?" I ask. Like I got shot. But his voice is warm. Better every day, though. Leo runs past, chasing Atlas, laughing, happy, whole. Dante watches him. Something shifted in his expression. Peace. Maybe. Hope. "He's doing well," Dante says. He is. Therapy helps. But you know what helps more? I sit beside him. You. Being alive. Being here. He was so scared he'd lose you. And you? His eyes find mine. Were you scared too? Terrified. Elena felt her throat tighten. When you collapsed. When they took you away. I stop. Breathe. I thought I lost you before I could tell you. Tell me what? That I love you. I say it simply. Honestly. I'm in love with you, Dante Valenti. With your darkness and your light. With your guilt and your courage. With every part of you that tried to push me away and every part that pulled me closer. I love you. The silence hung between us. Long, heavy, perfect. Then he smiles. A real smile. The first I've ever seen. I love you too, Elena Cruz. I have since that first night. When you chose mercy over fear. When you saved a stranger without asking for anything. I loved you then. I love you now. I'll love you always. He leans forward. I meet him halfway. We kiss. Soft. Slow. Sure. The waves crash below. Leo laughs in the distance. Atlas barks. Sophia hums in the kitchen. We pull apart. He rests his forehead against mine. Stay with me. Where else would I go? I smile. You're stuck with me now. Good. He takes my hand. Because I'm not letting you go. Not ever. Promise? I promise. His voice was certain. Final. True. The sun sets over the water. Gold and orange and pink. The villa fills with warm light. We sit together. His hand in mine. Our futures intertwined. Our pasts finally quiet. Leo climbs into Dante's lap, careful of his injuries. Tell me a story. What kind of story? Dante asks. A happy one. Leo looks up at him. With a happy ending. Dante looks at me. His eyes find mine. I think I finally know one of those. He tells Leo about a boy and a dog and a villa by the sea. About family and love and second chances. About choosing hope over fear. I listen. Watch them together. Feel peace settle in my chest. This is home now. This man. This boy. This life. We're finally safe. Finally together. Finally home. 3 months after the docks. After the blood. After almost losing everything. Life settles into something new. Something I never expected. Something real. Leo goes to a private school now. Small classes. Good teachers. Kids who don't ask too many questions. Dante insists on driving him every morning. They leave at 7:30. Leo talks the entire drive. Dante listens. Always listens. I watch from the window, see them pull away, feel grateful for every ordinary moment. The villa is home now. Not a prison. Not a fortress. Home. Sophia cooks. Marco visits daily. Atlas sleeps at the foot of Leo's bed. We're a family. Strange. Complicated. But family. Dante heals slowly. His chest still hurts. His breathing isn't perfect. But he's alive. He's here. That's all that matters. I catch him watching me sometimes. When I read, when I cook, when I exist. His eyes follow me like I might disappear. I'm not going anywhere, I tell him one morning. I know. But he doesn't look away. Doesn't stop me from checking. Elena felt warmth spread through her chest. This man. This impossible man. He's different now. Softer. He smiles more. Laughs sometimes. The ghosts still haunt him, but they're quieter now. Marco handles most of the business. Dante steps back. Makes different choices. Safer choices. I'm getting old, he jokes one night. Time to let someone else carry the weight. You're 34. In this world? That's ancient. But his voice is light. Besides, I have better things to do now. Like what? Like this. He pulls me close. Kisses me slowly. Like you. Like Leo. Like actually living instead of just surviving. We make love that night. Careful of his injuries. Gentle. Perfect. After we lie tangled together. His fingers trace patterns on my skin. My head rests on his chest. I count his heartbeats. I want to marry you, he says quietly. I lift my head. What? I want to marry you. He says it again, stronger. I want Leo to be mine legally. I want us to be a family. Not just people living together, an actual family. Elena's breath caught. Dante, you don't have to answer now. His hand cups my face. I just wanted you to know. When you're ready, if you're ready, I'll be here, waiting. I'm ready. I say it without hesitation, without fear. Yes, I'll marry you. His eyes find mine. Yes? Yes. I kiss him. 1,000 times, yes. He pulls me closer, holds me like I'm precious, breakable, everything. I don't deserve you. Probably not. I smile against his chest. But you're stuck with me anyway. Good. His voice was rough, because I'm never letting go. We tell Leo the next morning. At breakfast. The three of us at the table. Sophia humming in the kitchen. Leo. Dante sets down his coffee. Elena and I want to talk to you about something important. Leo looks up, fork frozen halfway to his mouth. Am I in trouble? No, baby. I reach for his hand. Nothing like that. This is good news. Okay. He sets down the fork. What is it? Dante takes a breath. I asked your sister to marry me, and she said yes. Leo blinks. Processes this. So you're gonna be my brother? More like you're... Dante pauses. I'd like to adopt you, Leo. If that's okay with you, I'd be your father. Legally, officially. The silence stretched. Leo looks at me, then at Dante, then at his plate. Would I call you Dad? He asks quietly. Only if you want to. Dante's voice is gentle. You can call me Dante. Or nothing. Whatever feels right to you, Leo thinks. His face serious. Too serious for an 8-year-old. My real dad left before I was born. I know. And Elena raised me. Just her. For my whole life. She did. Dante leans forward. And she did an amazing job. You're smart. You're kind. You're brave. That's all her. But you saved us. Leo looks up. His eyes are wet. You got shot for me. You almost died. I'd do it again. Dante says it simply. Honestly. Every time. Without hesitation. Leo's throat tightens. Okay. Okay? Okay. You can be my dad. Leo wipes his eyes. If you promise not to leave. Not ever. I promise. Dante stands, walks around the table, kneels beside Leo's chair. I promise you, Leo. I'm not going anywhere. This is forever. Leo throws his arms around Dante's neck, hugs him tight. I love you, Dad. Dante's eyes close. His arms wrap around Leo. Hold him. Protect him. Claim him. I love you too, son. I watch them. Tears stream down my face. Elena felt joy break through everything. This is healing. This is hope. This is what I almost lost. What we all almost lost. Sophia appears in the doorway. She's crying too. Happy tears. She mouths beautiful at me. When they pull apart, Leo wipes his face. Can I tell Carlos? He's gonna be so excited. You can tell everyone. Dante ruffles his hair. You can shout it from the rooftops. Leo grins. Huge. Real. This is the best day ever. He runs outside. To tell Atlas first, probably. To process this huge thing. To be a kid again. Dante returns to his seat. Reaches across the table. Takes my hand. Thank you. For what? For giving me a family. His eyes find mine. For giving me a reason to be better. To do better. To live better. You gave us the same thing. I squeeze his hand. We saved each other, Dante. I think you're right. Something shifted in his expression. Peace. Finally. I think we did. The wedding is small, private, just family. Marco, Sophia, Leo. A priest. No one else. We marry in the villa's chapel. Small room, stained glass. Quiet. Perfect. I wear a simple white dress, nothing fancy. Dante wears a suit, dark blue, handsome. Leo stands beside us, holds the rings, takes his job seriously. His face is solemn, proud. Do you, Elena Cruz, take this man? I do. I interrupt. Can't wait. Don't want to. The priest smiles. Very well. And do you, Dante Valenti? I do. Dante says it firmly. Always. Then by the power vested in me? Can you skip to the kissing part? Leo asks. Please? Everyone laughs. Even the priest. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dante kisses me. Soft. Sweet. Sure. His hand cups my face. My arms wrap around his neck. When we break apart, Leo cheers. Atlas barks. Marco claps. Sophia cries. We're married. We're family. We're whole. The reception is just dinner. All of us together. Wine, food, laughter, stories. Marco toasts us. To Dante and Elena. To second chances. To love that conquers fear. To family. To family. We all echo. Later, Dante and I dance in the courtyard. No music. Just the sound of the sea. The wind in the trees. Our hearts beating together. Happy? He asks. Completely. I rest my head on his chest. You? More than I thought possible. He kisses my hair. Thank you for saving me, Elena. That night in the alley. And every day since. Thank you for letting me. I look up. For letting me in. For choosing us. For choosing life. Easiest choice I ever made. His arms tighten around me. I love you, Mrs. Valenti. I love you too. Elena felt complete. Finally. Fully. Forever. 6 months later. Morning sunlight fills the kitchen. I make coffee. Dante makes pancakes. Leo sets the table. This is routine now. Normal. Ours. School project is due Friday, Leo says. I need to finish my poster about planets. We'll work on it tonight, Dante promises. After dinner. Can we use the good markers? The expensive ones in my office? Dante flips a pancake. Sure, but don't lose the caps. I won't. Leo grins. You're the best, Dad. Dante smiles. That word still makes him pause, still fills him with something. Joy, pride, purpose. Atlas trots in, sits by Leo's chair, waits patiently for dropped food. He's gotten fat, happy, spoiled. We eat together, talk about our days. Leo has a math test. Dante has a meeting. I'm starting online classes. Business degree. Finally. After breakfast, Dante drives Leo to school. I clean up, start laundry, normal things, beautiful things. My phone rings. It's my old boss, Tony from the diner. Elena, long time. His voice is warm. How are you? Good, Tony. Really good. I smile. How's the diner? Busy as ever. Listen, I know you moved on, but I wanted to invite you to something. Maria's retiring. We're throwing a party. Would love if you could come. I'll be there. I mean it. Text me the details. Will do. And Elena? I'm glad you're happy. You deserve it. We hang up. I look around the villa. At this life I'm living. At this family I have. At this peace I found. Elena felt grateful beyond measure. For all of it. Every single piece. Dante returns an hour later. Finds me in the courtyard. Reading. Coffee beside me. Sun on my face. He sits beside me. Pulls me close. Kisses my temple. What are you thinking about? How different everything is. I close my book. A year ago, I was barely surviving. Working doubles. Scraping by. Terrified I'd lose Leo if I couldn't pay rent. And now? Now I'm married to a former mafia boss. I smile. Living in a villa, raising a son, going to school, living a life I never imagined. Good different or bad different? His voice is careful. The best different. I turn to face him. I'm happy, Dante. Truly happy. Are you? Yes. He says it without hesitation. I spent 3 years dead, angry, empty. Then you appeared. Gave me a reason to breathe again, to feel again, to hope again. We saved each other, I say. You said that once. I think it's true. I know it's true. He stands, pulls me up. Come with me. I want to show you something. We walk through the villa, to a room I've never entered. His old office, the one he used before, when he was still fully in the business. He opens the door, but it's different now, completely transformed. The desk is gone, the maps are gone, the weapons are gone. Instead, there's a drafting table, bookshelves, art supplies, natural light. What is this? I ask. Your studio. He smiles. You mentioned once you liked to draw, before life got hard, before you had to work so much. He gestures around. Now you have time, space, everything you need. Elena's throat tightened. Dante, I want you to have dreams again, Elena. His eyes find mine. Not just survival, not just getting by. Dreams, goals, things that are yours. I look around, at the easels, the paints, the sketch pads, at this gift. this gesture, this love. Thank you. I turn to him. For this, for everything, for giving me a life worth living. You gave me the same. He pulls me close. We're even. We kiss. Slow, deep, perfect. The way married people kiss? Sure. Steady. Forever. That night, after Leo goes to bed, we sit on the terrace. Wine in hand. Stars overhead. Sea below. Marco told me something today. Dante says. The last of Lucia's allies made peace. Officially. The vendetta is over. Completely. That's good. I lean against him. That's really good. It means you're safe now. His arm wraps around me. Both of you. No more threats. No more danger. No more looking over our shoulders. How does that feel? Strange, he admits. I've lived with danger my whole life. Violence, tension. Now it's just... He pauses. Quiet. Is that bad? No. He kisses my hair. It's perfect. It's what I wanted. What I fought for. I'm just not used to it yet. You will be. I take his hand. We'll get used to it together. The silence stretched. Comfortable. Easy. Hours. I want another child, Dante says suddenly. Someday, if you want that too. Elena's breath caught. You do? Yes. He looks at me. I lost Lorenzo. That pain never goes away. But Leo? His voice softens. Leo gave me a second chance at being a father. And I don't want to waste that. I want to build a family with you. A real one. A big one. If that's something you want. It is. I smile. Someday. When we're ready. When Leo's ready. I want that too. Good. He pulls me closer. Then we'll make it happen. All of it. The family, the life, the forever. Forever is a long time, I tease. Not long enough. His eyes find mine. Not with you. We sit there until late. Talking, planning, dreaming. About the future. About possibilities. About hope. Leo appears in the doorway. Pajamas on. Hair messy. Can't sleep. Bad dream? I ask. No. He walks over. Just wanted to check you're still here. Dante lifts him up. Sets him between us. We're here. Always will be. Leo curls up. Head on my lap. Feet on Dante's. Atlas follows. Lies at our feet. The whole family together. Tell me the story again, Leo says sleepily. About how you met. You've heard it 100 times, I say. I know, but I like it. He yawns. It's my favorite. Dante starts, his voice low, soothing. Once there was a waitress, kind, brave, beautiful. She worked hard, took care of her little brother, never complained. And one night, I continue, she found a man in an alley, bleeding, dangerous, dying, and she saved him, Leo finishes. Even though she was scared, even though she shouldn't, she saved him anyway. She did. Dante's hand finds mine. And in saving him, she saved herself, and her brother, and everyone she loved. And they lived happily ever after? Leo asks. The same question. Every time. They did. I kiss his head. They really did. Leo falls asleep between us. Warm. Safe. Loved. Everything a child should be. Dante looks at me over Leo's head. Something shifted in his expression. Pure contentment. Pure love. Pure peace. This is it, isn't it? He whispers. This is everything. Yes, I whisper back. This is everything. The stars shine above us. The sea whispers below. Our son sleeps peacefully. Our dog snores softly. This is home. This is family. This is the life I chose. The life we built. The life worth fighting for. A year ago, I saved a stranger in an alley. Changed my life forever. Brought danger and fear and chaos. But it also brought love and family and hope. And healing, and second chances, and dreams. I wouldn't change a single moment. Not the fear, not the danger, not the pain, because it led me here. To him. To this. To us. Dante's eyes find mine one last time. I love you, Elena. I love you too. Elena felt complete. Whole. Home. We sit together under the stars. Our family around us. Our future ahead of us. Our past finally quiet behind us. The waves crash against the rocks. The wind moves through the trees. The villa stands strong, protecting what matters most. We're safe. We're together. We're loved. We're home. And nothing in this world could be more perfect than that. Finally, after everything, after the blood and bullets and fear, After the danger and darkness and doubt, finally, we're home.